Welcome back, viewers. Today we will be testing the average sentiment oscillator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the indicator scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested 254 indicators, and out of those 254 indicators, 98 of them have been winners, which means that they have met or exceeded the 60% win-loss ratio threshold that we have set for them. The best ones so far were able to achieve a 100% win rate. Now you need to go back and watch those videos to understand the context of how they were able to achieve that. But as we are working on building the best trading system possible, you could take any one of those 98 indicators and get out there and start potentially profitably trading the markets with them now. So we'll go back and watch those videos, make a list of those indicators, and get out there and see what you can do with them. But stick with us here as we work on maximizing your trading profits. All right, so today we will be testing the average sentiment oscillator. But before we do, if you have not watched the first video on the channel and all the videos after that, you need to go do that now. Here at the Academy of Forex, we are building the best trading system possible as a team. And as a team, we will all profit from it when we are done. You can find a link to the first video down below in the description, and you should also see it pop up in the top corner right now. There is also a link down below to sign up for TradingView. You can save a little bit of money if you use the link below to sign up for your account. You can also find a link below to join us on Discord. Discord is a free group communication platform where we are having great discussions about all things to do with trading. Lastly, if you would like a list of all the indicators we have tested along with their win rates, but you aren't interested in watching all the videos on the channel, you can sign up for our $9 Patreon, and you will receive the complete list of indicators. We also would like to introduce our Patreon exclusive Discord channel. As a $9 Patreon, you will be invited to join an exclusive Discord channel where we will give you a list of winning indicators and links for the MT platform, give you winning strategies, post trade ideas, give advanced advice, and much more. So click the link below to join our Patreon. Okay, average sentiment oscillator. You can see it here on the bottom of the screen. Basically what this is doing is it is reading the sentiment of the two pairs. And so you have the blue line here and you have the red line, and both of them are kind of giving an idea of one specific pair, and it's kind of reading the strength of what pair is in charge basically. And so the setup on this is pretty easy. It's basically a two-line cross, and so when the red line crosses above the 50 marker and the blue line at the same time would cross down below the 50 marker, that is a signal to go short. When the blue line crosses up above the 50 marker and the red line would be crossing down below the 50 marker, that is a sign to go long. Pretty simple setup, not a whole lot to it. Let's go ahead and get on with the testing. So that's how we'll be testing it. And we can actually go ahead and mark out the 50 like that. We'll set our coordinates to 50 like so, and we can bump up the weight of that just a little bit more. There we go. So that way we have a distinct mark at the 50 there. So that way we would know when the crosses are taking place. So like I said, let's go ahead and get on with the testing and see what we can get out of it. So right there we get a cross, but unfortunately that was not quite within the year yet. So we will ignore that one, look for the next cross. Right there we get one, and that is a buy signal right there. The blue line crosses up above, so we'd be looking to go long, and we would have done so on this. Let's see. So we get the cross right here officially of that one, and this would be the candle that we would actually enter on right here. And that would have gotten us to take profit. There we go. Did really well. Then we get across to the downside over here. Head play it forward a little bit and see what it does. So it looks like that one may have stopped us out. Let's check here. Oop, overshot it just a little bit there. Let's try that again. Boom, boom, boom. Yep, 120. Actually, hold on. Our stop is 135. So let's measure that out again. Yep, looks like we were actually all right on that one. Did we get it to the downside here? We are close. Let's go ahead, and there we go. It did eventually make its way downward. So another good trade there. Not too bad. And you can see that while price action continues to push its way down, the red line is up above, showing us that we are in a downtrend continuing there. Then we get a cross right here. Let's see. That one there, we would have entered here on that one, and that one also would have gotten us to take profit. So nicely done so far, doing pretty decent. And again, you can see we have a lot of upward movement here in the market, and as that movement is taking place, you can see that the blue line is keeping itself up above. And then an interesting note is you can see how even though price action isn't really moving down, you can see that the blue line is decreasing. The two lines are starting to come together. That might be a good kind of future type leading indicator that price action may be getting ready to have a reversal. And you see that not too far after, it does start to move its way down. And we get a cross right there on that one. And once again, a really good push to the downside, getting us to take profit once again. This is doing really nice so far. One more cross there to the upside, and again, another winner. Let's keep moving on here. Get a cross right here to the downside. Let's double check. Did we get the cross? Yep. The red line is above 50. Yep, so that would have been, and does appear to be, another winning trade. Yes, indeed. Continue to move on here. All right, what did we get here? So it looks like the blue line comes up, breaks for just a moment, and almost immediately it flips on us to the downside. So that would be an official losing trade right there. I think that is what, the first one? Yep, first one of the indicator so far. And then we flip to the downside over here. That one got us to take profit as well. All right, so we get over here to this side, pick up a long trade, and you can see, boom, price action takes off rather nicely. And that does put us at the end of the year right there. Not too bad. Let's go ahead and count these out real fast. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. 9 trades altogether. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. 8 winning trades. That is a really decent indicator, really decent win rate. Was catching the moves really decently. Didn't see a lot of chop in the market, and so that's a little uncertain how it would handle that at the moment. But all in all, a very solid indicator. This one's definitely going to go on the yes list. And if you're looking for any kind of a market sentiment type indicator, obviously this one will do the job rather nicely as far as we can tell so far. So, yep, this one goes on the yes list, and we'll move on to the next indicator from here. If you have not already, like this video, share this video, comment below, and subscribe to the channel. Also, turn on the bell notification so that way you are notified anytime I post a new video. So that way you know what indicators we have tested and are testing. Also, there is a link down below to join our Discord server, which is a free group communication platform where we discuss all things trading related. There is also a link down below to TradingView, and if you use that link to TradingView to sign up for an account, you will save a little bit of money. And lastly, there is a link down below to sign up for Patreon. Please sign up for the Patreon and support the channel the best way you can.